Hey guys! Today I'm going to debunk creepy Roblox stories. Now if you're watching this at night, just turn off the video. Anyways, let's start with Little Devil's Daycare. So there is a game called Little Angel's Daycare. One time it got hacked and renamed Little Devil's Daycare. And if you joined the game, you would see the daycare on fire and some dead children. Now here comes the creepiest part. According to Iwindol, if you stay in the game for 1 minute, Jeff the killer will jump scare you. I'm gonna show the photo, but if you don't want to see it, close your eyes. But anyways, here it is. Now this was actually based on a true story. It was about a kindergarten teacher who hated her kids. She got fired and got so mad, so she grabbed a lighter. Then she lit it and threw, and the whole school caught on fire. None of the children survived and the teacher went to prison. The next story is Canskool 1999. So Canskool 1999 is popular on the creepy Roblox story page. So I don't know a lot of it, so I will explain what I know. So there was a dad who gave a computer to her daughter that was made by her dead brother. So she tried to log in but was already logged into her account named Canskool 1999. So she made an account and checked the Canskool 1999 account again. And there was one game called Help. Long story short, as soon as the daughter went to sleep, she began hearing strange noises in the middle of the night like, "Help! Why did you betray me? It's hot in here," and much more. She also said reporting a boy running in the room. And that boy might have been Canskool 1999. The next morning, the dad and daughter threw the computer, and the mom was arrested for killing her son in a fire. The next story is 4NN1. 4NN1, also known as Annie, had a very strict mom. One time when she broke a plate, her mom forced her to eat her dog while it's alive. She would sometimes ask players questions like, "Do you like raw dog?" and other ones. And she made a game where she says it's hot in here and the sky becomes dark and a house goes on fire. She might have burned her house in real life, I think. The next story is Vault 8166. So back in 2016, there was a user who was using a telepad. However, he walked onto the telepad and disappeared to a private server called Vault 8166. This is a server where hackers like C00LKID, 1x1x1x1 etc. hang out. 1x1x1x1 led the player to a dark hallway. Then later a scary alien comes running at the player and he gets kicked out of Roblox. He tried to explain the situation to his friends, but they didn't believe him. So if you get teleported to Vault 8166, leave the game immediately. The next story is Oak Brine. So these two players were playing MM2 and then they saw a user named Oak Brine. He said creepy stuff, so they left the game immediately. Later one of the guys decided to check Oak Brine's abandoned house. He went to sleep inside a half-destroyed bedroom. He had a dream where Oak Brine was running at him in a blue hallway. That he woke up and tried and told his parents about it, but they didn't believe him. So I think Oak Brine is still on Roblox, so be careful if you see him. Our final one is the Red Head. So this guy was playing work at a pizza place. Then he saw a red head underneath a tree. He thought it was an Easter egg from the creators. So when he delivered it to the red head's house, for a few seconds his face went from smiling to anger. Then he got jump scared and left the game. He tired rebooting Roblox, however wherever he went the head follows him. So he tried updating Roblox one last time. However, as soon he got in, he was teleported to a game called the Red Corridor. At the end of the corridor was the red head. He said to the guy, "I'm watching you," and then his Roblox account went back to normal. However, it didn't end there. One time he went for a walk and he saw the same red head on Roblox. So he went closer, but as he went to touch it, the red head disappeared. So if you see a red head in Roblox, try to make another account. Well guys, that's the end of this video. If you want me to debunk more Roblox stories, like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.